Hello, welcome to Digital Signal Processing online lecture series. In the previous session, we have started the unit FFT, that is Fast Fourier Transform. In this unit, we have seen the FFT concept, introduction to FFT, and we have seen what radix stands for, and we have seen some examples based on that. Now in this session, we are going to see the example of radix 2 DIT FFT algorithm, which we have seen the butterfly structure and every stage is output in the previous session. So considering that structure only for decimation in time fast Fourier transform, we are going to consider one example for that. So let's start with that. So here the data given to us is to compute the 8-point DFT of sequence x of n, that is equals to 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. That means here capital N equals to 8, that is 8-point DFT, and where the values are 4 times 1 by 2 and 4 times 0. Using radix to decimation in time FFT algorithm, we have to compute the 8-point DFT for this given sequence. So here what we can conclude is that here the values given to us are in terms of x1 of 0, x1 of 1, likewise. So based on that we need to derive the particular equation, and for that we will draw a butterfly structure and we will place all that values in that particular structure according to its input order, and we will calculate output of each and every stage to get the combined output at the final site. That means, as we know that we have 3 stages for n equals to 8, we will have to calculate the output of first stage, then output of second stage, and then output of third stage, which will give us the final output. Okay, so over here, if you want to write down the values based on this, that is given x of n, we can say that x of 0, that is equals to 1 by 2, x of 1, that is equals to 1 by 2, x of 2, that is equals to 1 by 2, x of 3, that is 1 by 2, x of 4, 0, x of 5, 0, x of 6, 0, and x of 7, 0. So these are the total 8 values given to us. First 4 values, that is x of 0 to x of 3, are 1 by 2, and last 4, that is x of 4 to x of 7, are 0 given to us. So using these values as the input side, we will calculate the output according to each and every stages to calculate the final 8-point DFT of this sequence. Okay? So let's place these values in the next butterfly structure. So this is the DIT FFT structure which we have seen. Now here we are going to place the values according to the data given to us. So as you can see over here, x of 0 is 1 by 2, x of 1 is 1 by 2, x of 2 is 1 by 2, and x of 3 is 1 by 2. Then x of 4 is 0, x of 5 is 0, x of 6 is 0, and x of 7 is 0. Here you have to be very careful by placing these values, because as we have seen that these values in the input side are placed according to its even and odd values, and they are also reversed. That means they are also alternatively placed at the input side. So based on that we have to place the values given to us which is in the sequence, right? So now let's calculate the output of stage 1, that is x1 of 0 to s1 of 7. Then we will calculate output of stage 2 from s2 of 0 to s2 of 3. Then we will calculate the output of stage 3, x of 0 to x of 7. Okay? So we know that the Twiddle factors that are given in this structure are W80 to W83. So we have to first calculate the Twiddle factors to calculate the output in terms of Twiddle factors. So W at 0, that is e raised to minus j 2 pi kn by n, where kn is 0 and capital N is 8, will get e raised to 0, that is equals to 1. Next, W at 1 value is 0.707 minus j 0.707 and W at 2 is minus j, and the last value, that is W at 3, that is minus 0.707 minus j 0.707. Now let us calculate the first output values of stage 1. Now stage 1's equation is S1 of 0, that is equals to x of 0 plus W at 0 into x of 4. So as you can see from this figure, the output of stage 1, that is this one, has the two inputs, that is one x of 0 and the second one is W at 0 into x of 4. These two terms are added to get S1 of 0. Likewise, we will calculate all the outputs. Okay? So S1 of 0 is x of 0 plus W at 0 x of 4. X of 0 value is also given to us, x of 4 is also given, and we have calculated W at 0. So that is 1 by 2 plus 1 into 0, that is 1 by 2. Same way, S1 of 1, that is x of 0 minus W at 0 x of 4, that is equals to 1 by 2 minus 1 into 0, that is 1 by 2. Next is S1 of 2, that is x of 2 plus W at 0 x of 6, which is 1 by 2 minus 1 into 0, that is 1 by 2. Same way, S1 of 3, that is equals to x of 2 minus W at 0 x of 6, that is 1 by 2 minus 1 into 0, that is equals to 1 by 2. S1 of 4, that is equals to x of 1 plus W at 0 x of 5, that is equals to 1 by 2 plus 1 into 0, that is equals to 1 by 2. Next is S1 of 5. S1 of 5, that is equals to x of 1 minus W at 0 x of 5, that is equals to 1 by 2 minus 1 into 0, that is equals to 1 by 2. Next is S1 of 6, that is x of 3 plus W at 0 x of 7, that is equals to 1 by 2 plus 1 into 0, that is equals to 1 by 2. Next is S1 of 7, that is equals to x of 3 minus W at 0 x of 7, that is equals to 1 by 2 minus 1 into 0, that is equals to 1 by 2. So here, as you can see, all the values of output of stage 1 are 1 by 2 according to the formulas. Now let's move to the next one, that is output of stage 2. Okay? So we are going to denote it as S2 of 0 to S2 of 7, where S2 of 0, that is equals to S1 of 0 plus W at 0 S1 of 2 from this structure. Now here S1 of 0, we have obtained the output of stage 1, which is 1 by 2 plus W at 0 is 1 and S1 of 2 is 1 by 2, that will give the final output 1. Next is S2 of 1, that is equals to S1 of 1 plus W at 2 S1 of 3, that is equals to 1 by 2 minus j into 1 by 2. Next is S2 of 2, that is equals to S1 of 0 minus W at 0 S1 of 2, that is equals to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, that is equals to 0. Next is S2 of 3, that is equals to S1 of 1 minus W at 2 S1 of 3, that is equals to 1 by 2 plus j 1 by 2. S2 of 4, that is equals to S1 of 4 plus W at 0 S1 of 6, that is equals to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 equals to 1. Next is S2 of 5, that is equals to S1 of 5 plus W at 2 S1 of 7, that is equals to 1 by 2 minus j 1 by 2. Next is S2 of 6, that is equals to S1 of 4 minus W at 0 S1 of 6, that is equals to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 equals to 0. And the last value S2 of 7 is S1 of 5 minus W at 2 S1 of 7, that is equals to 1 by 2 plus j 1 by 2. These are the output of stage 2. Now let's calculate the output of stage 3, which is our final output. So we are getting the final output starting from x of 0 to x of 7, where x of 0 equals to S2 of 0 plus W at 0 S2 of 4, that is equals to 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Then x of 1 equals to S2 of 1 plus W at 1 S2 of 5, where S2 of 1 is output of stage 2, that is 1 by 2 minus j 1 by 2 into 0.707 minus j 0.707, which is the value of W at 1, which is to be multiplied with S2 of 5, whose value is 1 by 2 minus j 1 by 2. So simplifying this equation, we will will get the value 0.5 minus j 1.207. Next is x of 2, that is equals to s2 of 2 plus w8 to s2 of 6, that is equals to 0. Next is x of 3, which is s2 of 3 plus w8 3 s2 of 7, which is 1 by 2 minus j 1 by 2 minus 0.707j, whose value is 0.5 minus j 0.207. Next is x of 4, that is equals to s2 of 0 minus w8 0 s2 of 4, that is equals to 1 minus 1 equals to 0. Next is x of 5, which is s2 of 1 minus w8 1 s2 of 5, that is equals to 0.5 plus j 0.207. Next is x of 6, that is equals to s2 of 2 minus w8 2 s2 of 6, that is equals to 0. Then the next is x of 7, which is s2 of 3 minus w8 3 s2 of 7, that is equals to 0.5 plus j 1.21. So these are the final output of DIT FFT structure for the given example, which is from x of 0 to x of 7. Okay? If you want to write down the final answer, we will write it down like this, that is x of k equals to x of 0 to x of 7. So in this case, x of k equals to first value x of 0, which is 2, x of 1 0.5 minus j 1.207, then x of 2 is 0, x of 3 is 0.5 minus j 0.207, next is 0, then next is 0.5 plus j 0.207, next is 0, then and the last value is 0.5 plus j 1.2. So these are the 8-point DFT output for the given data. Now let us consider next example where the given x of n equals to 2 raised to n for n equals to 8, that is 8-point DFT. You need to find out x of k using DIT FFT algorithm. So this example will be same as we have done the earlier one. Here the x of n is not directly given to you. What you need to do is you need to calculate for n equals to 0 to 7, placing the values in this equation to get x of n. That means x of n equals to 2 raised to n. Here n is to be placed from 0 to 7. If we place n equals to 0, we will get the first value 2 raised to 0, 1, then 2 raised to 2, 4, 2 raised to 3, 8. Likewise for n equals to 7. By placing this, we will get x of n 8 values. And after that the procedure will remain same what we have done for the previous example. Okay? So I hope that the examples of DIT FFT structure is clear to you now. In the previous session where we have seen the DIT FFT structure, at the input side we can consider W80 also, as we have seen in this. As its values are 1, that doesn't make any difference, but you have to also consider this W80 in the first stage input also in the previous session. Okay? In the next session, we will see the next FFT algorithm, which is DIF FFT algorithm. These are the references. Thank you. Thank you for listening.